Good morning students. Welcome again into the 12th science chemistry class. Now from last lecture we are learning about the SN1 and SN2 mechanisms. Now we already learned about the SN1 and SN2 mechanism, and we know that the SN2 mechanism favors primary alkyl halide. That means primary alkyl halides undergo the reaction to form the alcohol by the hydroxide ion with the help of SN2 mechanism. That means primary alkyl halide favors the SN2 mechanism, and the tertiary alkyl halide favored the SN1 mechanism, because in the tertiary alkyl halide there are the two-step mechanism. That is, the SN1 mechanism is of the two-step, and into that, in the first step there is formation of the intermediate carbocation, which is planar and most stable. And due to that, what happened? As the carbocation is planar, though it is tertiary alkyl halide, or though the carbocation is of tertiary carbocation, but as it is planar, there is no effect of the crowding of the bulkier alkyl groups, because it is planar. And in the second step, the OH group, that is the hydroxide ion, can be attacked on that carbocation, planar carbocation, from both sides, and so there is the racemization or racemic mixture is formed. Two enantiomers or pair of enantiomer is formed, one having the, that is the dextrorotatory, and another is the levorotatory, and due to that there is 50-50%, that is the retention of configuration, and that is the inversion of configuration is found during the SN1 mechanism of tertiary alkyl halides. But in the primary alkyl halides, the carbocation is not formed. There is the penta-coordinate carbon is there. 3 bonds are in the one plane, and 2 bonds which are partially bonded are perpendicular to that plane. So if we use the SN2 mechanism for the tertiary alkyl halide, what will be there? There will be very crowding, and due to that transition state do not stabilize. That means the transition state becomes most energized. But as it is SN2 mechanism, that is primary alkyl halides undergo by SN2 mechanism, because in primary alkyl halide there are only the hydrogen atoms that are not bulkier groups, and due to that, though the transition state is penta-coordinate, but there is no crowding, and therefore that transition state is not more energized, and due to that, what happened? Due to the primary alkyl halide, they undergo by the SN2 mechanism. They undergo the reaction by SN2 mechanism, because in the primary alkyl halide all are the hydrogen atoms bonded to that carbon, to which the nucleophile get attacks, and therefore there is no question of more crowding is there. We will see that figures later on, but first see here factors influencing SN1 and SN2 mechanism. We are learning now the factors influencing SN1 and SN2 mechanism. Now the first factor is the nature of substrate. How the nature of substrate? If it is primary or if it is tertiary, that depends upon their nature, by which mechanism that substrate undergo the reaction. So the nature of substrate. SN2, for SN2 let us learn first. The transition state of SN2 mechanism is penta-coordinate. We know in the SN2 mechanism the transition state is penta-coordinate. There are the 3 bonds which in the plane of the hydrogen atoms, and 2 bonds of the nucleophile, that is the departing and attacking nucleophile, are bonded by the partially coordinated bonds. So in the TS of the SN2 mechanism is penta-coordinate, and thus crowded. Already the tertiary halide, there are the bulkier groups attached to that carbon, and due to that the crowding becomes increased. So generally the SN2 mechanism is favored in the primary halides and least favored in the tertiary halides. Remember student, due to the crowding of that TS, which is pentacoordinate, the tertiary halides favored the the primary alkyl halide favors the SN2 mechanism, because into that the TS is crowded. So the primary alkyl halide favors SN2 mechanism and tertiary halides least favor the SN2 mechanism. Then for the SN1, what is there? In SN1 mechanism of planar carbocation, the carbocation is planar, which is the intermediate, is formed. So it has no steric crowding there, as it is planar. There is no steric crowding, but in the SN2 mechanism, the transition state is the pentacoordinate, so there is the crowding. But here the intermediate is less crowding, or there is no steric crowding. So bulkier alkyl groups can be easily accommodated, as the carbocation is planar. So there are bulkier alkyl groups are there, but there is no question of crowding, because the carbocation is planar, and therefore it has no steric crowding or bulky. So bulkier alkyl groups can be easily accommodated into that planar carbocation, in the planar carbocation. And as a result, the SN1 mechanism is favored by the tertiary alkyl halides. Remember student, SN1 mechanism is favored by the tertiary alkyl halides rather than the primary alkyl halide. Therefore, as the carbocation is planar, there is no, that is the question of steric crowding, though there are the bulkier alkyl group, and therefore the SN1 mechanism is favored by the tertiary alkyl halide, is most favored in tertiary alkyl halide and least, that is the less favored in primary halide. Least means less favored in primary. Secondly, the carbocation is stabilized by the plus I effect. Now as there are the alkyl groups, due to that alkyl group, what happened in the 11th standard we learned, there is the plus I effect of the alkyl group. Due to that, the carbocation gets stabilized more and more due to the positive inductive effect. We learned into the 11th science about that. If there are the plus I effect, then the carbocation is most stabilized. And due to that, secondly, the carbocation is stabilized by the plus I effect of the alkyl substituents, and also by hyperconjugation effect of alkyl substituents. Due to the hyperconjugation also, we know the hyperconjugation into the 11 science, due to the alpha hydrogen atoms, the hyperconjugation are due to the alpha hydrogen atoms, and due to that what happened? Due to the hyperconjugation of the alkyl substituent containing alpha hydrogen, the carbocation get again more stabilized. So the SN2 mechanism most favored in the tertiary alkyl halide and and least favored into the primary alkyl halide. SN1 mechanism is most favored in the tertiary alkyl halide and least favored in the primary alkyl halide. And this can be represented diagrammatically as, see here, SN2 mechanism's rate increases from primary to SN1 mechanism's rate increases from primary alkyl halide to secondary to tertiary. That means in tertiary the rate is very high for the SN1 mechanism. But in case of SN2, the rate increases in this rate from tertiary to secondary to primary. That means in primary alkyl halide, the rate of SN2 mechanism is more or most favored, and in tertiary alkyl halide, the SN1 rate most favored. And for the secondary alkyl halide, what is there? Secondary alkyl halide react by either SN1 or SN2 mechanism, and this depend upon the exact condition. Secondary alkyl halide, no question, they may be favored by SN1 or by SN2 mechanism, but this is depends upon the conditions. Now let us learn the second factor which influence the SN1 and SN2 mechanism. The first factor we learned, that is the nature of substrate. You take the screenshot and write down these notes in a beautiful handwriting, students. Now let us learn the second factor. Now see, students, we are discussing the factors influencing the, that is SN1 and SN2 mechanism. The first factor we are discussing here. Now here is the diagrammatically I discuss now here. See here, in the primary alkyl halide. Now this is the primary alkyl halide here. Now in the primary alkyl halide, what is there? This, in the SN2 mechanism, this is the penta-coordinate transition state. But as it is the primary alkyl halide, all are the hydrogens here, so no question of more crowding. But as we use this SN2 mechanism into the secondary and tertiary, that means now this is also the primary, but in that primary, here is all the 3 hydrogens, and in this primary, now this is also the primary alkyl halide, because if there are the 2 hydrogens, that is also primary, and 3 hydrogens, that is also primary. So in here is only one bulkier group increases. So these 2 are favored by the SN2 mechanism. But as we go to the secondary, now this is the secondary because this carbon has only 1 hydrogen now, and 2 are the alkyl groups. Now in the secondary, what happens? See here, crowding increases, and as crowding increases, it is the penta-coordinate carbon, definitely it gets destabilized, and as it gets destabilized, the SN2 mechanism does not get favored. Again, what happened? In the tertiary, see here, all these are the 3 carbons joined to that carbon, which is the penta-coordinate, and these 3 more bulkier groups are there, alkyl group. They are more bulkier. Due to that, what happened? This penta-coordinate carbon becomes very destabilized, very energized. So, thus, tertiary alkyl halide do not favor the SN2 mechanism. But what is it in the case of SN1? In the case of SN1 here, the carbocation is planar. See, this is in the plane. So there is no effect, though the alkyl group increases. Here 3 are the hydrogen. See here, all the 3 are hydrogen. Here 1 alkyl group I increase. Okay. But as it is planar, no effect of crowding there. Again I increase here 2 alkyl groups. See here, I increase here 2 alkyl group. Now this is also the carbocation in which there are the 2 alkyl groups, so it is the secondary carbocation. These 2 are the primary carbocation, this is the secondary carbon, and this is the tertiary carbocation. Here there are the 3 alkyl groups. Now in the tertiary, see here, in the primary all the 3 hydrogens or 1 alkyl group. In the secondary 2 alkyl groups. In the tertiary 3 alkyl groups. So though there are the bulkier, very bulkier groups, but as it is planar carbocation, no effect of steric hindrance. Again, secondly, what? Due to that as the plus I effect. Now see here, the plus I effect is denoted by the arrow which is in between the bonds. We know that this is the plus I. There are the 3 plus I effect due of the alkyl groups. Due to what happened? Their stability increases. Here is only 2 alkyl groups having the plus I effect. This is the hydrogen which do not have the plus I effect. Here is only 1 alkyl group which have the plus I effect. So as alkyl group increases, plus I effect increases, stabilization increases, and therefore the tertiary alkyl halide favors the SN1 mechanism. Now see here, crowding and destabilization here for SN2 increases. This is for SN2, write down in this way, and this is for SN1. Okay. So for SN2, destabilization increases. That means their SN2 mechanism get decreases. But here, what happened? Though there is the as planar, here write down due to planar carbocation. Write down in this way. Due to planar carbocation, what happened? Due to planar carbocation, steric relief. Relief means there is no steric hindrance. Relief. And that is what? The stabilization by plus I effect plus hyphen and hyperconjugation. So in the tertiary alkyl halide, SN1's rate increases here, but in the tertiary alkyl halide, SN2's mechanism get decreases. Remember student, you must write down in this way in the examination and show the examiner that the SN2 mechanism is favored by the primary alkyl halide and SN1 mechanism favored by the tertiary alkyl halide. Now this is about the first factor, which is the nature of the substrate. If you understand this video very well student, and if you understand all these diagrams, then you like, share and subscribe this video to the other students so that they also get the advantage of that video. Thank you for watching this video. Now draw these diagrams into the notebook. Take the screenshot. Hasa. Now these are very important diagrams students. So take the screenshot and draw these figures in the notebook. This is very important.